At the end of the day, you have to close out. This usually means counting the money and settling the credit card batch. From the main screen, go to the functions, enter your password, and then go to the closeout function. By default, it will show the total sales report for the entire salon. We can select each individual employee to see their detail. So this is the ticket number. We can see the services they performed and the cash that they received. We can see the employee sales summary. This is a summary of all the employees. So you can see every employee. Now, if the employee did not clock out yet, we can clock them out, select the employee, and then clock out. We can clock everybody out. We can print each of these reports. So if I wanted a closeout report, I can select Salon and print the report, or I can select each employee and then print the report. I can load different days. So if I click that, I can choose a day and then load it. When I'm done, I can enter the batch out screen. Now, on the batch out screen to the left, we have all the credit card transactions we made during the day. On the bottom, we have some batch out commands. And to the right, we have a number pad. Now, the number pad is used to adjust tips. For example, let's say that the tip was incorrectly entered on this transaction. It's a $12 tip. Let's change it to 15. Enter 15, hit the enter button, and you can see that the tip was modified. Now, you'll notice that one of these transactions is in red. If we look at the forced transaction column, it's checked. What this means is this credit card transaction was a forced transaction. We do not know if it is good or bad. We can try to process it, and that's what the green button is, process forced transaction. And when we do that, it will try to process the credit card transactions. Now this one did process, but if you ever have a problem where it does not process, it could mean it's a bad card. Whatever the reason may be, the credit card transaction is not good, then the merchant will lose their money. If we're not able to process the card, there's nothing that we can do. Now this one did process again, but if for whatever reason the transaction cannot be processed, you can select it and then clear it from this list. Once everything is good, there's no red transactions, we can batch out. Click the batch out button. You'll get a batch summary. This should print on the receipt printer as well. And we're done for the day. You can go home and come back tomorrow.